Oh, why? I don't know why Vita keeps doing that. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the streams. Sorry if that took a little bit. Yeah, I did have some stuff going on that took a little bit of time, but we're here now. We have a lot of people already. Hello, Fable. Hello. Oh, okay, hold on. You told me to call you Bliss. I'm so sorry, Bliss. I was dealing with a lot of stuff in the chapter of Poppy Playtime. I don't know why I had to give context. Of the Poppy Playtime of the chapter 4 Safe Haven on Mob Games' game library. Girl, it's been a long day. Yes, I am so sorry for missing your preference, Bliss, and that I kept calling you Holland. I'm so sorry. But I'll refer to you as Bliss from now on, since that's what you prefer. Yes, I said hello, Fable. Thank you for the rules. Hello, Robert Lee. It's been a minute since I've seen you in the chat. Welcome back to the channel. I'm glad to see you again. Hello, Sueton. Playing some Forsaken right now. That's all right. No worries. Why is my brother on the floor in Roblox Rivals? Nice. What have I missed? Well, we've played games. We've played a lot of games in like the past month. We've of course been playing all of Poppy Playtime. We played Deltarune. We played Doki Doki Literature Club. We played Hollow Knight. We played The Last Door Season 1 and 2. Flumpty's 3. Her Story. FNAF 6. Black Rose. Don't Escape 1, 2, 3, and 4. Clap Claps, Horror something. I forgot the last part of the thing. Faith, the Unholy Trinity. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Cuphead. And I don't want to keep going too far, or else I'll just list all the stuff that I've played. I know you haven't been gone that long. I don't want to be condescending. I'm sorry. Yes. So yes, that's what we've been playing. We're almost at 250 subscribers, which is halfway into getting us monetized, and the 500 sub goal will unlock Rage Week, the game not game series, the series on the channel that will span about a week. I keep having to plug it in so that everyone knows what we're going to be playing for Rage Week once we hit 500 subs. We'll be doing Cuphead, Expert Mode bosses, Hollow Knight, the remaining bosses I did not finish, Geometry Dash, FNAF stuff that I didn't do, and that's kind of it for now. I feel like, hold on, how many things is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I really want like a fifth one, but I don't know what. That's not the right. I don't know what that would be. I'm trying to find a fifth thing because I want it to be like 5 streams, but I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. Hello, Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Oh, hello, Ultimate Engineer. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Chapter 4 song made by CG5. Oh, did CG5 make a Chapter 4 song? I haven't actually heard any Chapter 4 songs now that I think about it. I accidentally muted the stream. It's alright, Kiwi, no problem. I'm playing Minecraft right now. Ooh, nice. I like Minecraft. I got a lot of catching up to do. Don't worry, Robert. It's okay. You've got hours of content. Hey, look at it this way. You have hours of content to consume, and now you can do like a binge. So look on the bright side. It's all right. No worries. Life happens. I got 10 subscribers today. I made a thank you for it. That's really great. I'm proud of you. Is Hell Like This by CG5. Oh, I should probably listen to that because like the last CG5 one was like sponsored by like Mob Games. Like Mob Games commissioned him, I guess. Actually, I don't know the full story. If someone knows the history, can you elaborate? From what from the context clues I got, since Mob Games like put the music video on their channel too, I think like same day, I assume that they commissioned CG5 for a Chapter 3 song. So I would like to know if that's the case and if that's the same case for chapter 4. I want to get my details straight. Hello Dipper, welcome to the stream, and hello Gotcha for coming to hello Gotcha for welcoming to the stream. I'm so tired. Hello. Rage Week is one step closer to Angel teaching us to tax evasion. 500 out of 1,000,000. Yes, that's so close. I'm being serious. If I get to 10 million. If I get to 1 million subscribers, I will find someone on the internet to teach me about taxes and how not to do tax evasion. Yeah. Like, I will do that. I'm not even joking. Geometry Chat, Elden Ring stream. I've never seen anything about Elden Ring. I'd have to look into that. I got Hollow Knight, but I don't know what to do. Good game, though. Yeah, that's a game that you kind of really might need a guide or two. I just recommend exploring and checking back on areas once you get new abilities and stuff like that. If you want like kind of a roadmap, you kind of you want to explore as much of one area as you do. We typically do like, you kind of want to go like not Hollow Nest, like it's like the Forsaken Crossroads and like Green Path, maybe Fungal Wastes, then City of Tears, and really from there you can just go to a lot of different places, but that's as far as I'll help you. You gotta play the game yourself. I got lost in Hollow Knight a lot, but it's a great game. It is. It's really cool. Aw, thank you, Robert Lee. Hell's Week, All Souls games. Oh, I do have an announcement, though, for everybody who... A quick one before we get into the game. I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've decided to add one thing to Rage Week, if we can get there. If we get to Rage Week, if we get to Rage Week, then I, Angel the Fluffy Dragone of the YouTube channel that you're watching right now, the secret game that I will be playing is every single Garten of Banban game. You've heard it here, folks. I was thinking of having that be its own celebration, but come on, what could be the most irritating, boring, infuriating game like Garden of Banban? yeah. Let's see the comments. Okay, I don't even need a fifth game, because what could be the most perfect send-off to our first milestone than fucking Garden of Banban? Angel, that's madness. Yep, that is madness. Anyway, I will play every single Garten of Banban game that gets released whenever it happens. That is insane. That is insane and maddening. Your point? I thought it would be getting over it. Oh, but that's a good idea too. That's a good idea, because I do like that game. I haven't played it though. We'll see. It's my channel. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Hell, we'll do both. Fuck it. We'll do both. All right, let's get into the game. I have been talking a very long time. Safe haven. Let me text the hubby good night. Just make sure this isn't too loud. I just need it to be 30 at least, at most. Chapter 4, Safe Haven. Now let me get the chat back on my phone. What's your favorite toy in Poppy Playtime? Like, as in all the antagonist toys, which one's my favorite? My favorite toy character is probably Poppy as a character, but like as something that's scary. Probably a tie between Catnap and Yarnaby. Catnap because when he's put in the right environment and lighting, he's really fucking horrifying. And Yarnaby because his open mouth design is also fucking horrifying. Like, Jesus. And I like how it's like super cute and like unassuming, and it just the mouth. I like the mouth open thing. It's so cool. My favorite smiling critter though, I feel like I said this before. I think it's either Dog Day or yeah, it's probably either Dog Day or Crafty Corn. But yeah, like oh yeah, right. We did this. Did we get the okay, we got the thing, right? So we need to go over there. I really didn't get to talk about this part yesterday because the stream died at the end. It was really bad. But yeah, the Doctor was a really fucking disappointing villain. Like, all he did was kind of talk for a little bit, and I was not a fan of these things. I thought that this would be like the Doctor, his little like TV head with the cloak. I didn't, because he could be in every single other one of them, it never really felt like it was him, you know? It always felt like it was minions. So it just kind of made it feel less cool, honestly. The Doctor was a really big letdown, and he was one of the most anticipated things on this chapter for me. Like, I really didn't care for Doey whenever I saw him in the trailer. I was like, oh, this is the guy, and he's like on all the cover art. Why isn't the actual like villain guy here? But yeah, it's what the fuck? Am I supposed to be going somewhere else? Am I supposed to go here? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I guess up here. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Doctor would have been better as like the main villain because he's, you know, the guy who literally did all of this, did the whole big body initiative thing. But, you know, it's whatever, I guess. He got required. Oh, well. All right. Bye. Hold on, what? I have it in my inventory, right? I have the Omni chip. Just a small computer chip, yeah, with the power to control everything. Hello? I heard that Yarnaby was inspired by the original Bendy design, if anyone remembers the archives. Oh, yeah, definitely. I figured as much. It seemed, I mean, I'm not going to say that, oh, it was so obviously similar. Because, I mean, it was just like, you can't really copy a concept, you know? But yeah, it gave me those vibes. Also, where am I supposed to go? It's a different key card found in the maze. What maze? Oh, there we go. Oh, we're making it into the thing. The Omni Hand, I guess. Cool, the Omni Hand features 4 charges that can be used to activate specific receptacles. Oh, it's fixed now. Oh, and the red hand's now the Omni Hand. Oh, okay. I see. What's your favorite hand color? Purple. Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, probably the purple one. I really like the design of it. It gives me like fingerless glove vibes. Yeah, I think this one's really cool, but this one's fine. Kind of looks like, I'm gonna say it looks like Iron Man, but I have literally never seen a Marvel movie aside from like Doctor Strange with my parents one time. But yeah, I don't know. I don't remember anything about that movie. What happened to the hand? We used the purple hand in like some gooey stuff and it broke it. Bunzo is dope. I'm all sniffly today. Oh, it was the key. Oh, the key card. It was in the doctor's office. In the maze. Okay. I see. I think there was like a thing in there actually. Like a videotape. Oh well. We have seen way too many videotapes. I feel like that's a thing about this game. There is like it's very heavy on the videotapes and notes this time. And I kind of like it more when it's more sparse. Like, you know, a little here and there is fine, but when it's every single time and it's like almost 5 minutes sometimes, it's just like, I don't know. Do you live under a rock? I live under a pebble. I do like the flare gun too. I like the meme of having a fucking gun in this game. It's nice. It had a cool tape. Oh. Well, guess you guys will have to look it up online. I like to be a channel where I find like all the secrets so that way, you know, the streams are like the most bestest experience that you can get in these games. But I mean, I literally skipped the maze section by cheating because it was fucking boring. So I think in this game that's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. I'm still going to finish it because I'm going to finish what I started, but as of right now, I'm not finishing it because I want to. I'm finishing it because I'm going to stay true to my morals. You know? Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Oh, well, that was cool. It's interesting. Whoa. Oh, I think we saw this area before. I'm sure this area will have no significance whatsoever in the next hour. Wait, I feel like there's something else around here. Nope, I was wrong. Yep, okay, there is literally nothing else. Get on the tram, get on the tram. What, Ollie? It's the 3rd time.
Yes! My signal's coming through! Finally!
Yes.
Doctor. He's dead.
Yeah.
I didn't think I'd ever get to say that.
Yeah.
Again and again, you do the impossible.
Uh-huh.
You got us here. And the end is coming.
Okay.
All that's left is him. Let's regroup at Safe Haven. Take stock. Talk more there.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I've decided that when dialogue plays and I'm not going to make my little remarks and I want to take a drink, I'll just mute the mic so that way you guys don't have to hear my slurping of my straw. I can't drink without a straw, girl. I like to bite my straws because I guess it's like a fidget thing. I don't know. That's why the straw has to be like plastic. There's no way I could, it can't be like a metal straw or like a paper straw. I get paper straw. Are paper straws better for the environment? Probably because they can wither away, right? Not like plastic. Patrick is so dumb because he literally lives under a rock. Oh my gosh, did I Fable? Are you really going to bring up the it's actually not a rock, it's a turtle that's been living for like 200 years. Okay, I'm not being mean. I'm just joking. I'm being silly because modern SpongeBob has retconned Patrick's rock to be a turtle that has been sleeping for like a really, really long time, and that's why it wasn't a rock all along. It's just a dirty turtle shell, and it's so fucking stupid because there is there is just literally no way that would ever be possible. But it's just fucking stupid. I hate modern SpongeBob so much. Loyalty, for real, for real. The blue, you know what would have been better if the blue hand became the Omni hand, because it has been here the whole time. Fuck paper straws. Yeah, they are kind of bad once you've drank them for a while. They get all withery and gross. The yellow hand? I could see there being a yellow one. They're going through all the colors. Hello. Little child. See, is there a tape around here? Probably is. Isn't there? It's a little mommy long legs. It's probably over there. Eating a plastic straw to prove that turtles are weak. Hey, Nameless. See you in an hour. Yeah. I miss when it was good. Note. Speaking of notes. On melted feet with melted feet and bated breath, sleep draws near. Over paths turning clear, but I am not afraid of death, for we have already met. Nice poem. I like that. Tape. Baxi Boo. Hello. Rich.
That you, kid?
Yeah. It's me.
Don't lurk out there. It's weird. Just come on in. Being early isn't a crime. You know why I asked you here, right?
Why are we doing this dance again, boss?
Because you were reported. And all reports from my people come back to me. Look, I'm not here to place blame. Just tell me your side of this. So, what happened?
This guy, Rod, he works the line. One of those twitchy mooks with the side eye. And this guy, Rod, he saw me drop a box he and his boys filled. Kind of irked him. I think he was joking, that's probably how he meant it, but he dropped some line about me disappearing. Him and the other guys laughed. I was having a bad day, so I yelled at him a bit. About him, about the company, about everything, really.
And where were you when this happened?
The factory floor.
Oh, great.
Look, I don't mean to keep causing you trouble, Rich. You're good to me, to all of us. But the company isn't good to you, or to Rod, or me, or to anyone. Leaf says Playtime is better than ever, but profits aren't people. And the profit margins betray just how on edge everyone is. Hell, anywhere else, I'd have probably liked Rod. But because he said it like that, and with all the rumors, I just don't know if I can take it anymore. And it feels wrong that no one says anything as loud as they should.
Look, I get it. This company is far from angelic. Trust me, I know that. And you shouldn't ignore it. But there are smarter ways to go about what you did.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hey, no matter what the executives say, no matter the looks you get, just know that I've got your back, kid. Shipping is a family. We look out for each other. That's the way it is now. So don't fight, don't shout. Just come talk to me from now on, okay? I don't want another report on my desk like this one. I fight for you. All of you. And I'm in a position where I can do so.
Thanks, Rich. It's good to know not everyone here is terrible to us.
Not everyone, kid. Not everyone.
Aw, that's nice. I'm glad Rich finally got his anger issues under control. Is happy with his life, seemingly. Heh. Yeah, it's a nice full circle moment that he's like mentoring kids that had his same anger issues and trying to make them work it out in a more healthy way. I like Rich. Rich is probably my favorite character of like there's the toy characters and then there's like the human characters that you will never see because they're all in VHS tapes. He's my favorite of those bunch. Again, is this like, does he regrow this or does he lose it forever? Because this is so much like mass that he's like lost. If that's the case, he should probably be a little bit more careful. Okay, girl. Oh, it's the vent. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Welcome back. I'm tempted to cut my hair, but I remember I look stupid with a haircut. You don't look stupid with a haircut. You just don't like what you're... I'm not trying to say you're wrong, but you might not just like the haircut you got. Maybe try something different. Maybe try something that you've been wanting to do for a while. Or you can try letting your hair grow out a little bit more, so that way when you cut it and you don't like the haircut you get, you can cut it again and work it out a little bit more. Because you can always do more with your hair when it's longer versus when it's already short. There's so many different hairstyles you can try out, so don't limit yourself, you know?
You have it. The Omni Hand.
Oh yeah, I do.
We can do this. You have no idea what this means. It's everything. You've done what none of us ever could. Given us hope. And believe me, down here, that's worth something. Take a minute to catch your breath. I'm sure the others would love to talk with you. Doey and I will be in the generator room.
Okay. Now that would be nice if any of these guys had new dialogue. But they don't. Like, no one has dialogue. Hey, it's the little medic bot. You're so cute. Yeah, like none of you guys have new dialogue. I'm sorry, Kissy. Look at her. They have her arm in like a little sling. Like, Jesus, what happened to you? Man, I'm sorry, girl. So let's go ahead and get this over with. Long hair. It's kind of a fro type and it's curly, so I'm gonna grow it out a bit more. It's just the heat it's getting to me. Okay. I see. But there's multiple huggies. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe we'll see more by the time. Actually, I'm not too sure. I'm so tired. I lost my train of thought. If Doey isn't as big as he should be, and it's a fraction of his original size, I think he's supposed to be like, what, 900 pounds of dough? I don't really know if this is 900 pounds, but I don't know. I don't know weight, really. It's way too strong. If they had multiple, it would wreak havoc in the factory. Oh, yeah. Okay, is that what we were talking about? Then yeah, there's definitely only one Doey, because he was like their big magnum opus. I think he's one of the only, if not the only, toy that has 3 personalities in him. If you see, it's even reflected in his design. He has a yellow, an orange, and a red hand. He's literally 3 people in one hive mind, kind of. Got his mask back by eating toys? I'm not sure if that's how it works, but possibly. There's still Play-Doh in the factory. Yeah, that is true. It could possibly be that.
Good. You're here. Let's get started. Losing the doctor? It'll have gotten the prototype's attention. He'll be scared. He knows he's losing now. And the orphans are all he has. Now's the time to get to the Foundation. Make everything ready.
Look, we need to talk about this. We shouldn't... Just give it a second.
Ollie? You there? What's... He's outside! Ollie? He's outside! Who's... Oh no. You need to distract him, Doey. Please. Keep him away from here.
Without the generator...
I know, but he can't get in here. Not now. Just buy us some time. You'll have to fix the generator. Work quickly. You won't have a lot of time.
But I...
Trust us, Doey. Trust me.
Just get the generator working. Please.
I'll try to gather the others. Keep them safe. Ollie, if you can hear me, work with our friend here. Aye, Captain. You can do this.
You heard her. Now let's get to it. First, you'll want to open the access panel on the generator. It's just a little door on the outside of the machine. Use the Omni hand.
Little door. This.
Whenever you're
Okay.
ready, flip the breaker switch. But be aware, while it's down, so are safe haven defenses. Meaning whatever's out there has nothing keeping you there. You'll have to be quick.
What? 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 What?
Now use the Omni tool to override the generator's chipset protocol, so we can pull it. Nice. Now put in a.
Did I do it?
It's done.
Yeah.
We did it.
Nice.
Good.
You did it. I
Yeah.
thank you isn't nearly enough. No word from Doey. Whatever happened out there? No. No, he's fine. I'm sure of it. We shouldn't wait anyway. Head for the foundation. Plant the explosives. Meet back here after. We'll go over what comes next.
Where's the foundation? Hmm. Yeah, possibly. Actually, that would make a lot of sense, Robert. He is like dough. Last stream I said I had an OC at Poppy Playtime and Helluva because the theory I have is what if there's a prototype, then there's a final body. The perfected bigger body, which is a concept of... Oh, nice. Super cool. Oh, look at them. They're so happy. Oh, look at them. They're so happy. Aww. Why do you look so grainy? They're so happy. What about these boys? You're still praying? Okay, I see. Are we supposed to be going to the sewer again? Showers. Why are you all... Oh, well, I mean, I guess you are people. Infirmary. Auxiliary power. Shipping. Where am I supposed to be going? I'm so confused. The infirmary? Is it this? Oh wait, yeah, this is how we get to the thing, right? What is this? Not a door I can open. Got you. Hello. Well, we're saving, so I'm assuming this is the right way. Why did my thing go to full screen? I cannot read the chat like this. Where to go? Where to go? Do I go back to the thing? Like, back in here? I guess so. Do, 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 do. Well, we're saving again. Oh, okay, yep, this is... I'm supposed to be here. Oh, okay, this is... We've already been in... we've already seen this stuff. Because we've already seen this tape. I didn't see this, though.
Hiya there. I'm Doey. I can be anything you need.
Oh, it's cute. I want to be able to hear him.
Good thing I have your imagination to give me shape. I can never make up my mind. When you want a little fun, stretch around, play around, fun. There's only one thing you need. Hiya there.
Yep.
I'm Doey. I can be anything you need.
I see. There we go. D-O-E, D-O-E-Y. Does anyone know how to play an ocarina? I don't believe so. I don't think I do. I don't think I've heard of an ocarina. Sounds cool, though. All the things are missing. That's peculiar. A little strange. I keep seeing little green fuzzies. Fucking little rat. Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, I guess we're stuck in here. Alright, we need 4 explosives. And we have to deal with these little shits. So let's see, 2, 3. Well, I guess we don't have to deal with it yet. Remember, red, okay. Yellow, okay. Green is bad. There, 3's a crowd. I see. What's up with... This is truly a mascot... Not even a mascot. This is truly a horror game now. Because we need a lot of fucking key cards. Every mascot... I keep saying mascot. Every single indie horror game needs a bucket of key cards. Hi, Bubba. Let's see, where's the thing? Well, here's that. Oh, I guess there's that. Oh. Cool.
Sir, ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient. He's only been awake a few days now. In many respects, he's still adjusting.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
Oh no.
It is.
Oh, George! That's our boy!
Oh, this is the kid from the beginning.
Why does he look like that?
to him. You'll see. Let's just go in there and talk to him. Can we? Can we talk to him?
Yes, ma'am, you certainly can.
It's the kid who
Whenever you're ready.
he fell in the acid thing, or he fell in whatever. The intro tape.
Jack? Jack, I want you to know. I'm so sorry. I've never forgiven myself for what happened. I've played it all back a million times in my head, and I know there had to be something I could have done. I could have reached just a little further. I could have noticed a little sooner. I could have. But we have you back now. That's what's important. We can...
Who are you?
Jack? Honey, it's me. It's Mommy.
Mommy?
Yes. Yes, it's Mommy and Daddy. You remember, don't you?
Leave me alone.
Hey, you'll be okay, I promise. Mommy's only here to talk.
No, I don't want to talk. Get out!
Susan, I think we should leave.
Jackie, I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving you. Not ever again. Do you hear me?
Oh.
The gentle voices lie. I know what they do.
Oh.
They lie, and they poke, and they hurt. Susan, get away from me!
Jack? Mommy won't lie to you, Jackie. Mommy won't hurt you. I'd never hurt you.
Hey, open this door!
Oh no.
Oh, God. Susan,
Oh, Jesus.
please, open the door, please!
Oh. Jesus. Oh my God. That hurts a second time. I've obviously listened to this before. I've watched a stream on this game. So I've known that this was a tape that existed, but hearing it again, playing this on my own, that's... Wow. Also, look, this is actually really, really funny. Listen to this.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you.
Isn't it funny that you have a character that remembers everything next to a tape of a character who couldn't barely even remember his parents, and in the end couldn't remember them in their last moments? That is heartbreaking, though. That is... Yeah. I think this is tied for me with the Poppy tape when she was crying to Ollie about everything that the scientists were doing to her. Wow. Okay. That got... See, I really wasn't really that attached to Doey. I thought he was just kind of alright. And I mean, it's still kind of true. I will admit he's really not in the game that much. He just has a couple moments here and there. More like a few. But that was definitely like a really good... That was a good tape. That was really good. I don't know what that was supposed to do. Cool. Ow, fucking. They won't get me in here, right? This is safe zone. How much more do I need? How many? Can I keep track? Hold on, okay, so we have 3. It looks like I need 1 more explosive. And since I can bring this in here, it's probably somewhere in here. Jesus! Yeah, like, boy, did you not fucking learn? What is this? Oh, there we go. Cool. Now, where do I plant them? I don't plant them in here, do I? Oh, I do. Okay. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, thank you for marking them. And 4. Okay. Start the gas. How? Is there like a starting point? How do I... I'm confused. Oh wait, I got like the card, right? Yeah, there we go. Was that Jack, Matthew, or Kevin, or all 3? The angry one, I believe, is Kevin, because he's like the problem child. Jack is the timid, playful, more younger one. And Matthew is the more older brother type personality. Welcome back, Ultimate Engineer. Notice how instead of immediately being jump scared, the player character takes damage. In the 1 to 2 days that they've been here with no food or drink or sleep, we finally learned how to take a hit. Yeah. Those kids going through hell and how they're scared and they... Yeah. Okay, bye, engineer. Insufficient gas flow detected. Please initiate gas flow. So what is this? Foundation operator note. Operator, I know this new posting is a weird one, but it's important to what's being built here. Remember, no talking about any of that. Think of it like a promotion. After all, it's you we're entrusting to be stationed here. With the eventual additions of heating, air conditioning, working signal, and a few chairs, it might even feel downright cozy. You'll notice this station is equipped with a variety of compounds labeled A, B, and C. If those come into contact with one another and the red smoke, then you'd best make sure your cigarette breaks are somewhere else until the system flushes. Otherwise, your bit of relief might come at the cost of a few thousand lives. I've left more detailed instructions for you below. Also, I know that we've had this conversation before, but it's important that you not rip forms in half simply because you deem half the note more useful than the other. I have to believe you're better than a barbarian monkey man and that you have some appreciation for... Oh, that's cute. He literally tore it in half. Well, whoever did. So... Why can we go up here? Why can we go up here? Are we... Wait, are we supposed to... Am I supposed to be able to get up here? I'm confused. Oh, okay. Redirect the gas into the storage tank. So... What gas? Oh, here it is. Okay, so... We want to keep it, like, not green. And... So we... Wait, what? What? Bit... Huh? Did I... Did I put it in the gas tank? Warning, manual routing required. So I didn't do it. What was that sound? What? I'm so confused. Hello, Robert Lee. I'm lost. I literally have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Am I supposed to be putting it all in the different ones? Like this? Oh, it's the yellow one now. Wait, huh? I don't understand what the sounds mean. So you're supposed to pull these sort of discs to block the gas from going in certain pipes and make sure it goes in others. My guess is that you have made some sort of progress before starting the gas. Girl, I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Oh my god. Like, I don't know. Am I supposed to be making it go in this? But then what's these? Hey Jade, welcome here. I'm so lost. What does that do? I guess not that. Oh my god, this is gonna be the whole stream. Oh my god. Is it this? Oh, wait, I think I'm supposed to make it go in all of the red things. Oh. Okay, so... Where's B? I need it to go in here. But I need it to also go through this one. This. Oh, it's yellow now. That's like bad, right? Yes. I see. I'm so confused. I don't think I'm supposed to overload it. I think it is supposed to be like an A, B, and C, but I don't get how to do that. I know how to make it go into C and B, but I can't figure out how I can also make it go into A. Like... maybe this? So then we have that. But no, that doesn't make sense. Wait. Okay, wait. This is staying, so... Like, somehow. So, now this is going into here. If we make that go up, we can make it go down. And if we make this go up, no, but we get it in there. I B A C. Initiate gas overflow procedure. Okay, that's yes. We were supposed to do it, I guess. I did it somehow. Fix the door. What? What do I do? What do I do? Escape the foundation. Okay, cool. Wait, what do I do? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where, what? Okay, that was very unclear. They should have made it like fucking glow or something. That was very unclear on what I was supposed to do. And that was also very like underwhelming. Epic music, you're gonna die. Bum 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 bum, and it's over. Like, okay. Hello, Catnap. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for cutting them out tonight. Oh.
The prototype. I lost track of him in the tunnels.
Oh no.
Have you seen him?
No.
Was he at the foundation? Or was he... What? What's going on? He's... I let him away, didn't I? The generator's fine. It's...
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Return to safe haven. Charges went off. I like the cardboard cutout art. What the fuck? Was that really needed? What in the... What the fuck, dude? Was that really needed? That totally ruined the moment. Did we really need a little guy there? Uh-oh. Oh. Hello, Sunny. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Oh, jeez. Yep, it, sure did blow up alright. What is this? Project overview, safe haven. Wait, we already looked at this. So, that's weird. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh boy.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you. I was never what any of you needed. I was only made to hurt things. My fault. My fault. Hurt. Everything hurts. Hurt back. Always hurt back. Parents, scientists, everyone have to. My friends. He killed my friends.
Jeez.
It all started with you. You and her. It was you who ruined everything!
No.
No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything! I'll kill you!
Uh-oh. That did not look good. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Oh. 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 Hi. Hello. Well, we're leaving. Goodbye. Oh. Oh, this is not good. There we go. Oh, this. Wait, where do I, what? Oh. Cutscene. Oh, there's a tape around here, right? Well, I died. Where was I supposed to go again? We running away from Doey. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Now hold on, do I have the tape? Oh my god, I gotta get it every time. Oh shit. Well, that's that's unfortunate. Oh. Fucking got electrocuted. Shit, it didn't have the text. I thought it would. Sorry that the cup was very, very loud. Oh, come on, girl. I want that fucking tape. I'm a little... I find it weird that they don't let you keep the tape. You gotta be pixel perfect on that shit. Why was I not moving? Why was I not moving? That was weird. He does kind of look like a lizard now, doesn't he? Can I move? Can I move, please? Why can't I... Wait, why can't I move? Well, why am I not moving when I start a new game? Am I bugged? I'm bugged. God fucking damn it. Oh, this chapter, man. You've patched it 7 times? You patched it 7 times and I'm still getting bugs. Jesus. Oh, you are... Oh my god, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. Let me quit to the desktop. And then let's reload the game. What? I'm so tired. I just want to finish the game. What if you restart the checkpoint? I'll try it, but it didn't work the last time. We'll see. Okay, let's load game. Doey boss pit. Sure. Yeah, I can't run here. Safe haven run. Oh my god, I can't move. I can't move at all now. What do you mean? Oh my god. Am I hard locked? Oh my god, and I put myself in a place that automatically kills me. Oh my god. This game is fucking garbage. I was really trying to give it the benefit of the doubt, but are we really going to do this right now? Return to safe haven. How far back do I have to go? Okay, well I can move now. That is... This game is so good, guys. Oh my god, now I have to... Can I skip this cutscene?
So sorry.
No, we can't skip the cutscene.
It was never what any of you needed.
I mean, at least we didn't get far.
Everything hurts. Hurt back. Always hurt back.
I didn't turn did I? Maybe turning up the sharpness was a bad idea. Let's turn that shit back down.
Parents, scientists, everyone have to.
Like, why does the game look so pixely? I don't know. Game just looked that bad, I guess. I'm gonna turn the sharpness back up. That fire looks garbage. Oh, it still looks bad. Never mind.
Started with you and her. It was you who ruined everything! No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything! I'll kill you!
It looks so bad. Yeah, what's your joke, Robert? What's the difference between a spider and a programmer? What? Hello. Goodbye. Okay. This looks so janky. Oh. New save. No, kill me, Doey. I need that tape. I need the tape, girl. I want that tape. One is happy to find bugs. Oh, that's that's cute. Oh my god, so if you die to this section, you get the bug. If you die to this section, you get the bug. That's crazy. Okay, wait. I think if I go backwards, I think, I don't remember who said it, but, yeah, if you go backwards, you're good. Well, kill me. I want that tape. It's gotta have some juicy stuff on it. Oh, I guess the bug just doesn't happen all the time. Nope. Cool. What? Oh, I'm supposed to go sideways. No. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. What the fuck is this? Whoop. Well, I don't know what was up there. There was like another way to go. I don't know what this is. Oh. Uh-oh. Hello, Doey. Freeze and saw Doey to defeat him. Well, thank you for telling me what to do. Oh, shit. You're fast. Pull the handles on the saw to, lower the blade onto Doey. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, here's the saw. Okay, cool. Boomskis, yeah! Oh, shit. Yeah. No. Bad. Bad Doman. Oh, shit. How do I get up there? Girl, I'm so lost. So I guess we go up these tunnels to go up. Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, shit. Dude, come on. Oh my god, dude. Fuck it off. So where else? Well, I hope so, because that's what we're gonna try to do. try and use this again. What? This one's not usable, I guess. We have to use this one. So I need to constantly feed him the freezing tubes and also keep track of which cutter guys to use while also keeping track of where they are while also running around all the time. Okay. Same girl, same. Whoop. This is a boss fight that exists. Oh, I need to go. Girl, I need to go over there. Piece of shit. Actually, wait, can I go up here? Maybe. Okay, now can we use this one? Okay, this one's... Fuck off. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Okay, good. Oh no, this one is not usable. God damn it. I think I'm on the highest level though, so it's at least going to be a little bit easier to do it. We need to get down here. Can you fuck off for 5 minutes? What the fuck? Thank you. Where? Okay. Now, fucking... There. Cool. Goodbye. So like, where do I go now? Am I supposed to be going with this? I guess not. Am I supposed to go up? What's the chat been saying? Evil is relative. Do a 100% of Poppy Playtime for a Rage Week where you have to get all the secrets. Nah, that's not rage. That's just annoying. Spiders are... No, well, no, spiders aren't. Some spiders, when they're animated cutely, they're cute. But I like snakes. Snakes are cute. Ooh, owls are cool, too. Oh, was it lagging? I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, see you, Robert Lee. Okay, so what the fuck are we doing? Why is nothing ever clear in, like, any of these games? You give me objective prompts for literally everything else, but except, like, where the fuck to go. Let me just run until the loud noise gets more loud. I have no idea where the fuck to go. Is it, like, something here? Girl, I don't know. Is it this? Oh, it is. Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh, no.
Poppy! It's all your fault! Want to kill you! Kill everyone who hurts me! Just you don't. Can't trust anyone! The gentle voices lie! You lie! I tried to be better, to be who they needed. Smart enough, not good enough, not...
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Little too late, dude. Alright. Anyways. Yeah, Doey, like, you were cool, I guess. Your whole section was just kind of not cool. The bug kind of, you know, made it a little bit worse, obviously. Really wasn't a fan of the boss sequence, honestly. But, yeah. I don't know. Michael Kovac really did a good job, though. Because that's who voices Doey, I believe. Michael. He did really good. I remember someone saying that he tweeted that he had to record some really painful screams some time ago, and he couldn't, like, say what it was for, and that's apparently what it was for. Alright, what the fuck is this?
It was awful. So awful. I didn't want... This wasn't what I thought we were gonna leave. Leave the factory. Not this. All those people.
She knew about the thing. The Hour of Joy, it was gonna happen. Doctor told us this.
Prototype says we can't leave. Not now. Not ever. I hate him. I hate him. And I hate this place. And I hate that he's... right. He explained everything. And he's right. We can't leave. It's too risky. What they did to us, we can't ever let it happen to us or anyone ever again. Doesn't make me feel better about the bodies, though. What he was saying about them. I know there's not really another option. The toys will starve otherwise. They'll die. But it's still disgusting.
Eating the bodies.
I wish you were here, Dad. I could really use one of your talks right about now. You'd know what to say. When you were running this place, you always knew what to say.
Hmm.
I miss you.
So Poppy was the daughter of Elliot Ludwig all along. People figured that out a long time ago. But yeah. Why is my thing not doing the thing? Okay, there we go. It's normal. It was not doing it before. Yeah. So that's cool. I went through all those bugs to get a tape for that. I mean, it's cool. Nice lore. I still like Poppy as a character. I think she's cool and complex. Kinda. I don't know. I have to find things to like about this game. Let me have this. Well, not there. That's not text. Hello.
Hug a day keeps the monsters away. 2 hugs a day is better in every way. Hugging forever. Hugs are non-stop. I'm gonna hug you until you pop.
More tapes.
I'm not sure if this thingy is on, but I need to talk, and I can't talk about this with anyone else. For the past few months, the fighting's been bad. Real bad. I've seen a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't. It's been hard to keep my head straight. The others, they look to me to know what to do, to know where to go. For a long while, we had Poppy to tell us, go here, go there, do this. And it all made sense, too. Poppy was nice. I can't find Poppy anywhere. I don't know what happened or where she went. But it's scary here without her. Maybe she ran, just like I have. I'm here, outside the prison, in front of... I'd almost forgotten it was all here. And seeing this again, it's given me reason to think. I could make for the exit. It's all I'd wanted for the longest time. But there are others inside. Others that aren't like me. They're hungry and scared like I am, but they're not me. They can't go where I can. But they mean a lot to me. A lot more than I thought they did. And having seen what I have, knowing how they see me, how much they need me. I'm going back. I wanted to make this in case I ever doubt or forget that. Just play this and remember. Yeah, that's all. See ya.
Well, that was nice. That was really cool. Give a little bit more of his thought process. I mean, it makes sense. He is like one of the only people that could probably, because he can fit through cracks and stuff and still maintain his form, as long as he can keep his hat. But, yeah. It's pretty cool, I guess. Heck. There we go. Woo! Slide! Hello.
Ollie! You hear me? Ollie!
Hello.
You! What did you do? Why did you kill Doey? Do you even understand what happened? The prototype, Did you even plant the explosives? Ollie! Ollie, answer me! Please. Ollie, something's gone horribly wrong. The safe haven...
Shelf ventilation block B6. Is this where you are, Poppy?
What?
Stay where you are.
And listen closely. You're not going far.
Kissy.
Going to fight. The charade is over.
Who is this?
Obvious question with an obvious answer.
You. What did you do with Ollie?
I'm right here, Poppy. For you. I'll always be here.
Oh, that's sick.
Doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now. No one. And soon, you'll have less than that.
Stop that.
You don't need to pretend anymore.
You don't need to play at being stronger than you are.
You can
Come home.
How much do you know?
Everything.
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever an Ollie?
Yes, there was.
But that was a very long time ago. Let me tell you what comes next.
I'm going to come up now, and I'm going to find you.
Your collaborators, the few you have left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in mind.
I prepared it just for you.
And this one.
You will never want to leave.
No. No. This entire time. You've lied to me!
Only because you've kept
Missing the point.
I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation. Thanks for collecting them.
Those by the way. I've put them to good use. I admit, though, I'm disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
Differently. Don't you understand?
It's always been about you.
What we are. That's not a truth that can be brought away. No, not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
It's time to come home.
Poppy.
It's time to come home.
I can't go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sovereign, huh?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
As for you two, try to land on your feet.
Oh! Oh no! Kissy, no, your arm! Oh, she tried to save us. Oh, that was really nice. Oh. Alright, no, Kissy Missy's my favorite character, because at least she ain't a fake-ass bitch. Poppy, I trusted you. I still kind of like your character, but girl, you walked out on us. You walked out on Kissy. Girl literally lost an arm for us. Damn. I like the prototype, though. His voice is cool. Even if I don't really care about him as, like, a character. He's only really had, like, prominence, I'd say, in, like, kinda like, he had one appearance in Chapter 2. Chapter 3, you heard a lot about him, but he still didn't really have a presence. You just know that the catnap really liked him and saw him as a god. But in this chapter, he was like kind of, you saw one little glimpse of him and now you've heard his voice. I guess it's kind of been built up, but like, I don't know. I don't know what his motives are. I don't know why he's the bad guy, except that he's doing things that I guess are bad. I don't know. I don't really care about him, and I guess he's gonna be like the villain of Chapter 5 if this is gonna be like, if that's gonna be like the end one. Oh yeah, that's the wrong hand. It had like a purple hue. There we go. Oh, I guess our Omni hand is like useless now because we got the charge. Not done. Tape. Alright, let's read the chat before we play the final tape. Yeah, yep, that was Michael. I'm so glad he did a new voice. I didn't even recognize it. Yeah, dude's got range. Who's Michael Kovac? He plays Angel Dust in Hazbin Hotel. He plays Jax in The Amazing Digital Circus. He played a character in Murder Drones. I have not seen Murder Drones yet. What else is he in? He's in other stuff. He was recently in the Gaslight District as the Robo Cop guy who fought Mel's dad in the van. Which also, like, really shows off his range. I didn't know that was Michael either. And he is Doey in this game. There will be another hour of joy. He is in a lot of stuff. So upset there's no mercy route or anything. Yeah, I wish there was a way to save the toys. But I guess that, because, like, some of it doesn't even, like, they're just, here's the thing about this game, and it's getting really stale. Every single chapter, it's, we meet the antagonist toy, we kill the antagonist toy. It's, like, none of them can ever return in another chapter. We killed Huggy, we killed Mommy, we killed Catnap, we killed Yarnaby, we killed the Doctor, we killed Doey. We killed literally all the little innocent guys in Safe Haven. And they have no chance to get more character development in future chapters because they all die. Yeah. Sparing a nightmare critter, we never see him again. We literally spared one insignificant toy. With the Fredbear plush. Oh my god, you're right. I love Kissy's animations. They were so awesome. We do what Poppy says. We fight to stay alive. Poppy antagonizes us, then leaves the player and Kissy for dead. Right? Like, honestly, we find her. We were supposed to find her for some reason. And then she tells us we can leave. lies to us, and then is like, sorry, you're not leaving. Then acts nice again, and we're still on her good side. And then we do exactly as she says every single time, and she immediately blames us. Which, I mean, fair, we are an employee here, so she's going to be, if we do something wrong, she's probably going to be mistrustful of us. Because you're a person who worked here, so you are probably bad, and you might have been lying to us this whole time to kill us all, or some bullshit. I don't fucking know. But, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't know what I hope to happen. Catnap liked him because canonically the prototype saves him after he died from a bad work accident. Oh yeah, since we're probably never gonna see anything about that, I'll explain Catnap's backstory. Catnap was a kid named Theodore. He was in the play care as an orphan. He helped the prototype leave the factory, but before they could get out the front door, Theodore got in. He had like the green electricity grab pack hand, and he electrocuted himself and almost fucking died. And the prototype saved his life instead of running off and leaving the factory. And so then the prototype took Theodore to the doctors so that way they could fix him up. I don't think they could, so they turned him into Catnap, and that's why Catnap worships the prototype, because the prototype saved his life as a human. And yeah. And so it's ironic that he literally got combusted on fire by the green hand again from the player, and this time the prototype just fucking kills him. Distracted today, and if it's like half of what's happening, I'm a little mad about it. It's alright, you can always rewatch it if you need to, Kiwi. No worries. I felt a lot better, that's good. I like Beelzebub's design from Helluva Boss, and girl, I'm gonna be honest, I really like Stella. She's not a well-written character, and she has a lot of wasted potential, but I just find her funny. I mean, I hate Stolas, so it's not really like I get any pain from watching her be mean to him. But yeah, I think she's funny when her and Andrelphus are both going hilarious, and they're both laughing, and she goes fra 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 fra. It's just oh, it's so funny. I love it. Made me giggle. Okay, we are caught up with the chat. There we go. You hate Stolas? I do hate Stolas. Stolas is a toxic, horrible person. If you don't want to hear any Helluva Boss spoilers, skip like 5, like just don't listen to the stream for like 5. I won't do it so long. I'll go into my thinking sprite, and when I'm off of my thinking sprite, you can unmute your phone or your TV or your computer or whatever. Okay? It won't be long, I promise. So, yeah. I don't like Stolas. I think he's toxic. I think that while the two characters, Blitz and Stolas, have done very horrible things to each other, Blitz was definitely using Stolas and using his feelings for him to get the book as an advantage. Stolas is a pretty much racist piece of shit and never learns his lesson, like, ever, and the way that he treats Blitz is just awful, and I hate the way that he makes him like uncomfortable all of the time. It's very like Stockholm syndrome-y. I think that Blitz doesn't actually like Stolas. I think he just kind of believes he does because he literally has no one else. No one else has ever loved him the way Stolas does, or has stuck by him like Stolas does. And I mean, bad people do good things and good people do bad things. It's not in black and white. Bad people don't only do bad things. You can still be like a good-hearted person and do really bad and toxic things to another person. It's not mutually exclusive. Oh, and I just really fucking wait. I wait. I really fucking hate the way he treats his daughter Octavia. I think it's disgusting, honestly. First of all, you flirt with your boy toy in front of her because you like already ruined her life by getting into this public thing with your boy toy, publicly making this divorce a big deal, not taking anything seriously. Like his wife is throwing shit and everything, and this is obviously like been a thing, and he doesn't like he takes his daughter out to a place that she doesn't want to go, but he just wants to stay out of the house. He wants to get out of the house to not be with Stella, and he wants an excuse to see Blitz. So I'm going to make my daughter go to this thing that she doesn't want to go to for my sake, to make me happy, and I'm going to guise it under the veil of her being happy. And then makes the promise that he is never going to leave her, ever. He's never going to run off with Blitz. He will always be where she can find him. Then literally the next time we see her, he's brushing her off to fight with his wife, his ex-wife, because he can finally say mean things back to her. So he's now neglecting his daughter just to be mean to her. And then is like, why would she do this when she fucking runs off? And they don't even work out their issues. He like says he's sorry, and she's like, oh, look, it's fine, I get it. And he just accepts it. He doesn't go, no, what I did was not okay. I should not have brushed you off. I'll try to be better about that, okay? No, they just brush it under the fucking rug. And then literally risks his life, accepts death for his boy toy, who is going to be publicly executed. Literally chose his... I can't say that word. Literally chooses his boy toy over his daughter. The very same thing he promised not to do to her. And then she sings a very warranted song about how he's lied to her multiple times. And she was always right to doubt him, and finds his antidepressants, and then she gets it in her head with everything that he's done, that she was the problem, because, like, she's like, it's just, yeah. I rejoiced when she cut him off. I was like, finally, that's very awesome. I support this decision 100%. There is no reason why you should have had to stay in that situation. Like, let him improve and change on his own, and then prove to you that he's changed. Don't let him keep lying to you. But yeah, and then everyone started blaming a 16-year-old girl for being mad about her dad cheating on her mom and lying to her multiple times. And literally trying to off himself for this random stranger. Literally victim blaming a 16-year-old girl. Yeah. The way I rejoiced when he started sobbing. Like, yep, you don't get to neglect your daughter. Like that. And for anyone who's like, well, he was calling her, he obviously cares about her. He didn't try to go back to the palace. Like, it took him being like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it anyway. Like, if he really wanted to, he would have just showed up anyway. Like, they didn't say that he was going to be like executed on sight if he went back. They just said, you're not going back. You can't see her again. But, you know, if he really cared about her, he would have went back. It took a whole month for him to try going over there. After like a few days, if she wasn't answering her phone, he should have realized something was up. Neglectful ass. I can't say those words. I can't get too cursy. Yep, yep. I'd hope you don't hate Blitz, though. I don't hate Blitz, but I don't like his character development. I feel like he's just gone from being himself to being like, I'm a good guy now, and I don't kill people. I'm not gonna kill these people that look like me and my now boyfriend. I just don't like the writing of the show. But I like Blitz conceptually as a character. But I think BoJack Horseman has kind of been doing it better. I've only seen like season 1 and like half of season 2. But yeah. I don't like hate Blitz, but I don't really like him as much anymore. I really don't like anyone in that show as much as I do. I think my favorite characters are Fizzaroli and Osmodeus, only because they're like the only well-written couple in that show. Which is crazy that the main characters are kind of shit. But anyways, I just needed to get that out. Yeah. So... boop. I remember when the show was about assassinations too. Thank you for congratulating me on my parkour, everybody. Let's see. Oh, hello, Spooky. Welcome to the stream. Do. I'm doing poetry, and you calling Blitzo a boy toy made me want to make a poem called Boy Toy about being a toy for something out of desperation. Ooh. Awesome. I'm happy I got your creative juices flowing, Bliss. When you put it like that, it's crazy how many people love Stolas and brush off his actions. Oh yeah, Blitz is a better dad by far. Moxie and Millie are just, I love you a lot. I really don't feel like there's a lot much there. I still hate that Millie's only episodes by herself is we meet her family, but it's not about her. And then we have a short that's technically about her, but it's the main draw of the short is her sister. Because her sister's getting more screen time, kind of not her. And then you have the Unhappy Campers episode, and it's, again, more about Moxie than her. And then you finally get to Ghost Lovers, and she's having to share the focus with Blitz, and Blitz takes up a majority of that. She literally cannot just have her own thing going on. Fucking sucks. Okay. No more Helluva. That was longer than I wanted it to be. Let's actually watch this tape and actually finish Poppy Playtime.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre.
Hello.
I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co.
Hi.
Seeing this, you must be very, very lost.
Yeah.
Well, rest assured, friend, our state-of-the-art laboratory is just up ahead. Why don't you just go on inside and tap one of our scientists on the shoulder?
Okay.
Tell them you're lost, They'll be glad to help.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
Oh, okay.
Let's be honest. You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
This is the single most high security, high clearance section of the whole factory. When someone finds you down here, you will be shot. And before you get any ideas, don't think you can just sneak away either. No, the second you put this tape in, it set off an alarm. So if anyone's home, they know exactly where you are. Pretty nifty, huh? Security is very important to us here. If I were you, I'd start
Kissing?
running.
That's the Huggy Wuggy! Girl, I'm gonna be honest. That came out of nowhere. I'm like, that doesn't even feel real. But hello, Huggy. Welcome back to... Welcome, Huggy Wuggy. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Oh, Chapter 4, Safe Haven. Alright, let's go to the Hangout Squat. The Hangout spot, and let's talk about this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me put this lamp on. Ugh. There we go. Light is going back into my retinas. Newest episode was crazy, though. I feel so bad that she was reduced to a character from Moxie. Yeah. I also don't like that Millie is now the pregnant wife. You know, they couldn't give her anything interesting, so they thought that the only way to make her interesting was to make her pregnant. Like, that's it. Again, it's something she has to share with Moxie. She's not even she's not even a single parent. Nothing she has can just be her thing. But whatever. Yeah, Moxie's been built more than her, character-wise, except he has to relearn the same fucking lesson and then go out of character for a little bit. I don't really care for him anymore. My controversial has-been topic, go ahead, Kiwi. This speech could honestly rival Henry Emily's from FNAF 6. Aggressively nodding until your brain touches. I like doing it. Luna inspired me to buy a spiked leather choker. Ooh, I've wanted to buy one for so long. It'd be so cool. I want one. What was that? None of the toys coming back. Shut up. I forgot that Huggy Wuggy comes back. But it's not built up at all, so it's like, what? I feel like there should be more hints. I know that there's like fur you can find if you look hard enough at a random pipe in chapter 2. I don't even think there's anything in chapter 3. It's like it's not built up to like at all. There's like Huggy cutouts and shit, but like, yeah. I don't know. Hangout Squad. I like Valentino. I like his character. I think it's cool. Can we agree that liking a character doesn't mean that you condone their actions or like the things that character does? And if that situation happened in real life, you would not support it? Here's what I know. People like, okay, as someone who kind of like gets why people like Valentino, it's because he's a dumb himbo when he's not being a horrible person to Angel Dust. If you like Valentino, I'm assuming you probably like the scene with him and Vox where he's like, we're supposed to not fuck things up, right? And Vox is like, good. Yeah, you do that. But yeah, people like him for the reasons that are isolated from the being a terrible person to Angel Dust thing. They like his comedy and stuff, not the serious shit. They don't like the essaying. I only don't like him because of the music video being animated by a person who draws not so good things and promotes it. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that, and I understand people's uncomfort when it comes to that. For me, I personally don't mind it as much, but, you know, it's just me. It doesn't, like, the scene doesn't bother me as much as someone who is, not to get too real in here, but I am also an essay survivor from my youth. So I kind of really appreciated having a character from a show that I like who was similar to me. Angel Dust is a bit similar to me. So it was nice to have a character that I related to also go through something I went through. Except, you know, Angel Dust was obviously an adult when his problems happened, but, you know, it's still relatable nonetheless. So, yeah, me personally, I get why some people don't like Angel Dust, but for me, it's just, he's a character I relate to. So I don't mind his story being told in the way it is because it's relatable to me. But, yeah, not to make the mood too heavy. So, awkward laugh to indicate that I want to move on from the topic. Ha 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 ha. Let's move into chapter 4. My thoughts on the chapter. I made the top. I made it. I see the chat has stopped moving. I'm sorry for making it real. I low-key just wish the show was written a little more respectfully because some of the scenes portray essay as funny. I do get that. No. I do get that, Sueton. I completely understand. I completely get that. It is very weird and distasteful to have a big part of your show be around that topic. And then the 2 episodes later, have it, you know, have it be a joke. Chapter 4, stay Delta, chapter 4, god damn it. Gotcha. God damn it, gotcha. Thank you, I really needed that laugh. Okay, so, chapter 4, let's see. What are my thoughts on chapter 4? I don't like it. Let's put it bluntly. I do not like chapter 4. I personally think... Let me think about this for a second. Think about how I want to put this. It has some of the highest highs in the series, but it also has some of the lowest lows that I've seen. Like, ugh. Let's talk about the things that I don't like. Chapter 4 felt like 3 chapters. I forgot this was a singular game. Okay. I don't like it stream ends. Do you think the Doctor is still alive? No. They killed literally everyone else. I think they're only bringing Huggy Wuggy back because he's marketable and he had like 30 minutes of... He didn't have 30 minutes of screen time. His chapter had 30 minutes. He had like a collective 7, 10. So they're probably just doing that to make it full circle. Okay, that's one of the criticisms we can talk about. The game is too fucking long. The game is way too long. It felt on par. It was either as long or longer than chapter 4, but honestly, it felt longer. Like, jeez. And chapter 3 already felt like it was already pretty long. Honestly, I like the boss fight more than Huggies and Mommies. There's more to it than running. I'll get to that point in a second. But yeah, I felt like it was way too long. They definitely could have trimmed the fat a little bit. I would have preferred if they kept away from the tapes and gave a little bit more focus on Doey. They gave the exposition, which kind of gave you some insight on him to make you feel for him, but I don't know, man. I have not, there's no time to connect with anybody. Instead of having a set bit of characters that can grow as the story goes, they all die. Except like Poppy and Kissy, and I guess Huggy Wuggy. That's like it. Everyone else dies, so no one grows, and your character is like mute, I guess. So it's not really like they're going through it. We get the minimalist of minimals by like their hands twitching sometimes, and they were probably someone that worked there. Ooh. But like, yeah, I don't feel, it barely feels like the characters are growing as each chapter goes on. It's just meet a new antagonist, do puzzles, kill the antagonist, move on. It's like I'm not emotionally connected to like any of these fuckers. The boss fight, I don't know. It was definitely better than just being a chase sequence. I appreciate it. Here's what I'll do. I appreciate the fact that you wanted to do something different. I get that. You wanted to do something different, and I'm glad that you tried to do something different. But dude, it's just, it wasn't fun. Doey is like so fast, and you're constantly having to keep him off your ass. It's just, you never have time to breathe, and not in a good way. I knew what I was doing, so I got through that relatively fast. Even if I was getting lost a lot, I've seen people take like 30, 40 minutes to get through that just because you keep forgetting where to go, Doey keeps stopping you, and a set amount, like you have a set amount of cutters that you need to do, and they break, so you can't use the same one. It's just a lot, and not in really like a good way. I don't know. I honestly liked Catnap's boss fight more than this. It felt more like everything was coming together. I liked that you had to use all of the hands. I really liked Catnap's section now that I think about it. Like, looking back on it, I had a lot of fun doing it. It was tense, and I had a lot of close calls, but it was fun. But this, it just wasn't fun to play, honestly. And maybe it's because, because I didn't connect with Catnap either, but I still really liked his section. I don't know. I don't have the proper words, I think, since I'm not like a game developer. I don't really have like the correct words, I think, to explain properly why I didn't like that part. That specific part. It's just, I just have a strong, maybe it's because of the rest of the chapter, but I don't know. I do also hope, like, this chapter did feel rushed. It felt very rushed. Voice impressions of characters. I'm not very good at impressions, Kiwi. Like, why do you think that every single time I have to do a character voice, it's either British or not British? It's either British or not. Doki Doki really kind of tested me voicing multiple people at once. Deltarune also kind of tests my limits. Ralsei's voice and Noelle's voice was like very hard to distinguish. Ralsei's voice, I try to be just a tad bit more of like a head voice. Like, how do I... Actually, well, I don't think it's called head voice. What am I thinking of? Ralsei's voice was more like me at a higher pitch, I think. But Noelle's voice was me putting on a more, also high pitch, but also a slightly more feminine voice. I'm gonna go see Nameless. But yeah, I'm not good at impressions, but I try at voice acting. Can't have a mascot horror game without FNAF. I mean, it is the most popular one, so I assume it's going to have, like, inspirations and a lot of stuff. If you want, Kiwi, you could leave some of your impressions in the server, and we can all listen to that. That'd be cool. We'd like to see some impressions. I wish to do voices. Tips, please, I'm desperate. Exercise. Like, exercise. Yeah, vocal exercises do help. Just, like, you need to do practice. That's really all it is. I think I've only gotten as far as I've gotten with voices and stuff because of the fact that I like to, if I see, like, a character I like in a show, I'll try to imitate their voice. And I'll say lines from them. And slowly, like, sometimes it's just me trying to say the lines better. But sometimes I also try to imitate the voice. It kind of doesn't help that when it comes to, like, video games. If I've seen media where, like, Deltarune the Musical, a lot of my voices are kind of ripped from Deltarune the Musical because I like those voices, so I try to imitate them. But yeah, I got off topic. Thank you so much. No problem, Bliss. Oh yeah, talking about the lowest of lows, the sheep section was, like, it was very disappointing because it wasn't a bigger body. Like, a bigger body Baba Chops would have been kind of cool, but no, it was just a bigger plush, tiny plush version of Baba Chops. Like, it was dumb. It visually, it just looked off. Like, you could have done more with that. Why didn't you? And also the section was just confusing and terrible. Yarnaby's section was fine. It was probably the funnest part of this game. Like, actually, I mean, I had fun. The only problem is I didn't know, like, where to go a lot of the time. That's a big problem in this game. Not knowing where to go because everything is, like, so massive and open and there's so many other places to go and the game never, like, tells you where to go, so you can get lost very easily. There's, like, there is a thing about, you know, just paying attention and figuring it out yourself, but then there's also, like, I don't want to die because I can't figure out where the fuck to go and something is going to kill me if I take too long, you know? I don't get scared because it's a horror game. I get scared because I don't want to fucking redo everything. I love Man on the Internet. Sorry, I keep going off topic. It's alright. No worries. That's what the chat's for, to chat the chat. Walk the walk, talk the talk, chat the chat. Nightmare Critters are more like, shut up, get out of my game, stuff, study acid. Okay, hot take, I genuinely really love the Nightmare Critter designs. I think they're actually, like, really good designs. Of course, I really like the Smiling Critters, so that may be a bit of bias. But I really like the Smiling Critters, and I think they might be a little bit better than the Nightmare Critters, but I also just really like the Nightmare Critters. Plus, there's a non-binary crow, so, like, fuck you. Let me have my non-binary crow in peace. But yeah, I love the Nightmare Critters, but, like, they were wasted. They're literally just the critters from Chapter 3, but reskinned. And they did... You guys want to know something really funny? When I was, like, when there was hype around Chapter 4, I promise, I'm not saying this to call someone out or bully them. I'm just talking. There was a YouTuber, I won't even say his name, because I don't want people to, like, find him and fucking bully him or some shit. There was just a YouTuber I found that was doing theory videos, and some of it was, like, as the Nightmare Critters was being introduced, the guy was like, oh, I'm gonna theorize on what their mechanic might be in the game if they're a bigger body. And we'll see what they do in Chapter 4. And they would make theories of, like, oh, this one's probably going to be more speed-based. This one's going to be more hunting you-based. And it's like none of it was right. No theory was right because none of them had a character. None of them had character in the game. They were just reskinned tiny critters. They should have made them wall climbers that keep you crouching or something, considering they're supposed to be nightmare critters. I'm not sure. Sheep Rampage, if I'm correct. No. I'll at least say it wasn't Sheep Rampage. It was someone else. Yeah, the link to the Discord server is in the description, but yeah, no minors are allowed in the Discord server. It's not because it's like naughty stuff, but I don't want minors in there because I do not want minors getting... I don't think anyone in my community would do something bad to minors, but I'm not going to let a bad egg slip in the cracks and do something bad to a minor. So to make sure a situation like that doesn't happen, we've made it to where you have to have an ID. You have to have your date of birth proven to be an adult, so that way you can gain access to the server. Whatever you do in your DMs is your own business. I couldn't give any less of a shit. But I'm not going to let a minor get, like... I'm not going to let anything bad happen to, like, minors, okay? You can chat in the YouTube chat. I don't care. But I don't want you in your Discord server, and I don't want strangers talking to you. That's just... That's how I roll. I don't want people getting hurt. And I want this to be a community where you feel safe and where you don't get hurt. That's all. I just want to have a safe space for everybody. Because, you know, you can't really privately message people on YouTube, so that's why I don't make it to where minors can't talk in the chat. Because there's really no harm in it, honestly. What else? What else about Chapter 4? I talked about it in the beginning, but the Doctor was like a waste of a character too. He was presented to be the big bad, and he's literally the guy who was in charge of the experiments, and it was, oh, we gotta kill him because he's like the really bad man. And you just, yeah, I already talked about it, so yeah. Oh yeah, Pianosaurus. Yeah, Pianosaurus was fucking wasted. Not him having a spot in the trailer and then having a whole ass ARG where you had to like decode the pixels, or you had to do something with a very pixelated image, something about like doing something with the colors and shit. They literally did all of that just for Pianosaurus to show off his design. They had a whole YouTube short advertising him. They did so much for a character that looks at you, runs at you, gets grabbed, gets sloshed around, beaten into walls, and then gets killed and eaten. Why was that not Doey? Why did you not do that for Doey? You could have teased him a little bit. Then they did make us think it was going to be Yarnaby. Like, you know something that pissed me off? That they kept changing the banner. First it had Baba Chops, then it had Yarnaby, then it had the Doctor, and then it finally had Doey. It was like, can you just, like, keep it, please? Because I was getting really tired of not knowing who the main antagonist was going to be. Like, just chill. Like, stop. If you're not going to reveal the big bad yet, that's perfectly fine. But then just stop changing the banner. Like, for fuck's sake, please. They spoil their own game and merch, do they? More often than I change PFPs. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, they... I just wish they didn't. They could have hyped Doey so much more. But fucking, I don't know. It's also really funny. He's supposed to be like, oh, he's the first toy that's gonna help you. He still fucking, like, tries to kill you. And then we kill him. So that was fucking pointless. Yeah. Oh, and then that's just, the elephant in the room. The fucking bugs. I have never had a bug in Poppy Playtime in the first 3 chapters. And you want to know how many patches this game... They have 7. They have 7 patches. Their last patch was March 13th, 2025. When would that have been? Are we in March? No, we're in May, so... It's been 3 months. 3 months since their last patch. And they were doing like 2 per month for a while, it looks like. You have 7 patches, and I still found game-breaking bugs. Who are you hiring for playtesters at this point? I like the banner changes. You didn't know who the big bad would be. It kept you on your toes. I don't even know if I respect... I'm respectful, of course, but I don't know if I respectfully disagree, because I get that. It's just... I don't know. It just felt inconsistent to me. I don't know. If you personally liked it, that was pretty cool. I guess we'll agree to disagree. I'll agree to be, like... What's the word? Indecisive? No, that's not the right word I'm looking for. I just don't know how to feel about it, I guess. I'm confused. Agree to be confused about it. Before the game released, they released the merch and images of the new critters and antagonists. Oh, was it in merch? I know that, like, the nightmare critters were, like, posts on, like, the bios of the nightmare critters. But I did not know. Wow. Wish the player's death was different when it was with Doey, because the dude is Doe. Yeah, it was just, I'm gonna grab you. Like everyone. It's all just, we grab you and we scream in your face and now you die. I will say, though, Mommy Longlegs and Yarnaby have the best, I mean, Huggy Wuggies is cool, too. I don't remember what Catnaps is, though. I really like Mommy Longlegs, mostly because I like the black eyes. I think they're really cool. They released the Doey plush and stuff out, the posters, sweaters, everything. Really? Damn. That's interesting. Yeah, but I had my first bug that almost broke my game in the morgue. Apparently it was a morgue. With the freeze puzzle where your hand gets stuck, and the other hand was just glitching. So Sueton had to help me. W Sueton moment, by the way, by looking up on Reddit for me and finding a solution that someone had to the puzzle, and it took like 25 minutes to finish the fucking puzzle. Then we had the second glitch where I couldn't run during a chase sequence. That was fun. That was so fun. So, like, at least it wasn't, like, all the time, but still. When your game was being, like, shat on for being unplayable, and I'm still finding game-breaking bugs, what does that say about your game? They pinged me on Discord, and I immediately got spoiled. These guys get too excited, I think. What? Hold on. What happened, Sueton? Who pinged you? Wait, no. I don't call anyone out on YouTube. If it's a thing that I need to look into, DM me on Discord. But yeah, if it's a serious thing that I need to look into and do something about, DM me. But if we're talking about like just a random stranger that did something in the past and you're just telling a story, then okay. Like if it's not connected to the stream at all. The Poppy Playtime devs pinged us on Discord. Oh, really? What did they do to show off the new creatures and stuff? Wait, like did they show it off like early? Before the game was even released? Was it just like showing off like all of like the monsters before the game came out? Was it before the trailers came out? Because, I mean, the trailers showed things off. Wow. They are very loose lip, I've noticed. Whenever I do hear stuff, like, wow. I hear stuff about their, I hear stuff about their server, and it's how people make their content on Puppy Playtime. Like, oh, we got new dev updates. And it's just like, oh, the game's gonna be scarier. Also, the game was not fucking scarier. This was not scary. This was not horrifying. This wasn't like... I had more... literally go to my chapter 3 stream and watch the Miss Delight section. And a little bit of the Home Sweet Home. I was more scared there than I was... I did not have a scared moment in this game. This was never me. I had a couple of these. But, yeah, ugh. So now, having really seen all the chapters a bit more, I officially have a favorite character. Who's your favorite character, Kiwi? But I cannot. It's alright, no worries. You can always stay in the YouTube chats, Bliss, no worries. And you'll show stuff off early for the people in the Discord. Okay, yeah, but this is like... I'm not teasing my future game. I'm not teasing my future games and spoiling stuff that I want you guys to play and watch and stuff. Literally, okay, so if I was the Poppy Playtime developers, in this situation that Sueton went through, I would be making my show, right? Demons, the thing that I told you about in the Discord server. It would be me revealing the script for episode 5 because I want to, and revealing my secret villain. You know how badly I wanted to show you guys the villain of Demons, but I don't want to because they're tippy top secret, and I don't want that shit spoiled until the character is revealed. Yeah, me teasing the streams is just like, you know, I want the people in the Discord server to have like a little bit of a perk. So it's like, yeah, you guys get to see stuff a little bit earlier before it happens. And it's just games, you know. It's games that I haven't played or I have played. It's not too bad. Not putting you on blast, gotcha, by the way. Just explaining my actions a little bit. I have this really bad problem, if you haven't noticed, of needing to explain myself because I was raised in a household where you always have to explain yourself, even for the tiniest things, because if you did something bad... Hold on. Alright, we are back. I forgot what I was talking about. What was I talking about, guys? Yarnaby, I really like his design. His section was really interesting. I do like Yarnaby's design. I think Yarnaby's design is really cool. Mr. Light, yeah, it was really great. It was very great. Great section. Project Playtime at the time, so I doubt that they cared much to think about what was releasing before the trailers and stuff would do. Yeah, haven't they like neglected Project Playtime? Wasn't it supposed to be like something they were working on alongside like chapter 4 and it just hasn't happened yet? Oh, right, over-explaining. Right. Yeah, I was raised in a household where you get like, if you can't be... You get in trouble if you did something bad, so you had to over-explain everything you did to make sure that you didn't get in trouble, and then you would still get in trouble. So I have a habit of over-explaining things and explaining my behavior and, you know, even the smallest stuff, because I have this very big issue of not wanting to be bad. It's a really bad thing. Calypso has been on the receiving end of a lot of, like, me going down a mental rabbit hole Oh, jeez. I literally just said earlier, I'm not trying to make everything too real. So, overall, eh. I would probably put chapter 4 in like a C tier mentally in my head, like a middle to low C tier. It's something that I don't really want to play ever again. Even like the whole game, I don't think I'll ever play Poppy Playtime ever again after playing it through my first time. It's just, I don't know. I really don't feel there's nothing that, and it's not because like, oh, the game has zero replayability. It's not that. It's just I don't I don't like it as much as other people. I think it's kind of cool, but it's just as a package, but like each individual like chapter has goods and bads. At least I didn't have to at least I can say the chase sequence isn't the worst part of this game because there's like really not a lot of chase sequences. The doctor section was also really bad with the TVs. You just had to kind of run around. If it was like a thing where you had to like run when the lights weren't yellow, I think that would be cool, but or maybe like a statue segment. No, but they already did that with Miss Delight. Maybe you could have used a hand to like glitch them out for a small period of time. I don't know, anything other than them just like running, or like you running around and being able to juke them all the time. I try to explain, but I unfortunately cannot explain everything. Anything well, even though I really want to, I struggle to use aka ADHD. Yeah, I relate. Poppy Playtime Rage Week, you die once you start the chapter over at chapter 1. That's not Rage Week, gotcha. That's the definition of insanity. Doing something over and over again and expecting something different. Or is it? I don't know. I'm tired. So now I'm going to go to the tired sprite because I can feel myself slowly losing my brain cells. But it's fine. I don't have to work until 5 in the... Not in the morning. 5 at night. 5 in the PM tomorrow. So I can sleep in a little bit more. I'm tired. Oh, I should probably talk about the game that we're going to be playing after, since we've got finished with Poppy Playtime. Let's see, what's tomorrow? Monday. Okay, that's cool. We'll try to finish the game all in one go. Tomorrow, we are going to be playing Five Nights at Candy's 3. Basically the game with the rat in it, the monster rat boy, and the mini games, the pixels, the girl, I don't know. I say things and hope it makes sense. I can't monitor everything in my mouth that comes out of my mouth to make sure it makes sense. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I keep stopping to read the chat. But yeah, we're playing Five Nights at Candy's 2 tomorrow. For 3, Five Nights at Candy's 3. We played 1, we played 2, we're finishing off the trilogy. I feel bad because I was making the fan games dependent on polls, but like game by game, not like the series we were going to be playing. It's something that I've changed recently because I kind of like the idea of like playing the games in order to sort of, you know, see the evolution. But so that's why for Slendy Tubbies, like I didn't like split it up throughout the week. We're doing like 1 and 2 and then 3 and then 0. For Deltarune, we did chapter 1, then chapter 2. For Poppy Playtime, we played chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4, all in like sequentially, I think. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Stop with the jingling of the keys, Sueton. Stop. But yeah, that's what we are going to be doing tomorrow. Hope everyone's excited. So that way we can finally close the book on Five Nights at Candy's until 4 comes out, which I'll be playing day 1 whenever it does come out. If any of you guys who are 18 years and older want to join the Discord server, I have recently shown off the options for the polls on the next gauntlet. If you guys don't know, the gauntlet is basically where I play a certain amount of games all in one go, and then it's like a chunk of games, and each chunk is called a gauntlet. For example, we've done like a lot of them, but there's been 2 where I've been really marketing the gauntlet as, a gauntlet. The last one that I marketed it was the one, we had one where it was Her Story, FNAF 6, Black Rose, Flumpties 3, Last Door Season 2, and Hollow Knight. We had one that he's not my boyfriend anymore. We had one that my husband made. It was the Faith Unholy Trinity, Clap Clap, and 2 games that I tried to play but I couldn't. The Don't Escape Trilogy and the Don't Escape 4. And the most recent one we've done is this one. This is the most recent one that we've been doing, where we played Poppy Playtime series, tried Ultimate Custom Night, and I hated it, so that stream is lost media now. Doki Doki, Deltarune, Fnac 3, and Slendy Tubby soon. So the next gauntlet, we're going back to our roots. I used to play games. It was just like, oh, wait. OBS disconnected. Are we okay? Wait. Come on, reconnect. Okay, reconnection successful. We good, chat? We good? Everything okay? Are we back? OBS did okay, we're good. Good. Yeah, we're going back to our roots for the polls. I feel bad about neglecting it for so long because Fable, because it's something that I want to do for a while. I don't even know why I stopped, honestly. I think I did the last time I did a poll, it was before we did. Oh no, I remember why. It's been so long because I stopped doing the polls when we did Calypso's Gauntlet, which wasn't dictated by a poll. And then I had this gauntlet where I had a set amount of games that I wanted to play, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want these games to be left up to chance. I'm just gonna play them. So that's what this gauntlet has been. It's my hand-selected pick of games. These were hand-picked by me. So now that this one's over, because these gauntlets take a while because we're playing so many different games and some of them take a good while. The next gauntlet, we're going back to the polls. Each poll will have 4 different options. And yeah, I will announce them on the YouTube community posts and in the Discord server whenever they're up. And for as long as the polls are up, I will be posting the community posts. I guess I'll have to make 3 because they're going to have to be 3 different ones. I'll post the links to them, to the community posts, in the description for as long as they're up. And yeah. I'll be posting the polls after tomorrow, so you'll have possibly 3 days. I'll try to make it last as long as a week, but I don't know if I can. Because Slendy Tubbies 1 and 2 will probably take... I mean, you'll have the night of candies. So that's like a half day. Because it's going to be like at night for me. And then you have the Slendy's 1 day. Slendy's 1 and 2 day. Slendy's 3, however long that takes. And Slendy Tubbies 0, however long that takes. And then we'll see how that goes. Maybe I should post it tonight. Should I post it tonight, guys? So that way I can give the polls a little bit more time. Because pretty soon we will be coming up on Thursday, which is my I'm not streaming day off day. So that gives them an extra day. What channel should I put them in for the voice impressions? Probably... I think general is fine. The general channel is fine, Kiwi. It's been so long. But, yeah. Random question. What made you want to be a floofy dragon? Well, I'm actually a Dragonay. It is a original species that I made up. I have told this before, but I'll tell the story again. I don't mind it. Angel's design history goes back a really long way. They used to be a quadrupedal purple dragon, and then they were an anthro purple dragon. And then I saw Beta Eta Delota having a, I think it was a wagon, which was a wolf dragon. So then I was like, I want to do that. So then they became a wolf dragon. And then I made them a kobold because I think a friend told me to do it because it would look cool. So then I did. And then they became a pink fluffy dragon. And then they were a pink fluffy dragon for a very long time. And then I got on, I started watching Phil Fiznom Morg's channel. And I really liked his streams, and I really liked his character, the way that his, like, slime color changed based off of his emotion. His character, Fi, the slime. So, gotcha, I swear to God. Oh my gosh, I wish that we could have a custom emote or something in the chat with the fucking Noelle choking out Birdly thing like we have in the Discord server. But yeah, so I took a lot of inspiration from that, but I didn't want it to just be the same thing, you know? So I was thinking, and I thought, you know what? I will make it, I'll make it my own thing. So instead of it just being one monochrome color, I made it to where Dragonays change entire color palettes based on their emotion. You have normal, you have happy and laughing, you have angry, shocked, actively scared, or this is more like shook and like, oh shit. This is more actively scared, this is sad, this is empty and bored, smug, sleepy, and I don't have stills for them, mostly because I don't have enough buttons on my mouse, but they're not really needed. There's a blushy one, there's a drunk one, and a monster one, and I think that's it. But, yeah. That's pretty much the design history, and Angel's gone through, even through being a Dragonay, they've had multiple designs. I used to not have the pattern on the neck, and the muzzle, and the ears, and the tail, and the wrists, and the ankles, and the chest. I didn't have the pattern that I did, but one day I thought, you know what, it would look really cool. I wanted to have like just regular freckles, but I didn't want to steal from Calypso's design too much. So I made it my own thing, you know? Can I pick one up by the name of their neck like a cat? I mean, no. They don't have them. They don't have cat physics, so you would just actively cause them pain. Top 3 emoji suits. Yeah. Reminds me of how my main OC Bliss originally was a jackal, then a cat. And I found about Hellhound's Luna, so I made them into a Hellcat, a Hellhound's counterpart. Ooh, that's actually really cool. I really like that. But yeah, my species is open species. You can make a Dragonet if you want. I need to post it like to my DeviantArt, so I might try to remember to do that later, because I have the ref sheet and the rules in my Discord server, but obviously if you can't get to my Discord server, you're never going to see that. It's kind of like something I didn't think about, so I'm going to post it to like my dead DeviantArt that I don't use anymore, and that way I can give people like a public like source to find the information, you know, because I don't think I can pin any new stuff to like my Instagram. I could do it to my Instagram, but like I don't think I can do it for Twitter. Plus the like rules that they have would be like way too long, so I'll see if I can do it on DeviantArt. Talking a lot, but yeah, I should probably stop talking because I'm getting very, very tired. Yep. And everyone who's watching this and didn't see at the start of the stream, another reminder that if we get to 500 subs, I will be doing Rage Week, playing games like Cuphead, doing Expert Mode, Hollow Knight bosses I didn't beat, Geometry Dash, FNAF custom challenges I didn't do, and getting over it with Bennett Foddy probably, and every single game in the Garden of Banban series. So if you want to watch me suffer, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Ugh, I think my own body is now starting to make my stomach acid into real acid for doing that terrible YouTuber impression. Gotcha. Alright, Dragonet keychain would be so cute. I would love to do that. I would love plushies, so I would love to do those too, but I think like an acrylic keychain with each of the different forms would be so fucking cute. Oh, that'd be so nice. Just have a little tiny angel form. You could pick it based on each form you like, because they're like different color palettes. So you can choose one that you like the best color-wise. Oh my god, it would be so awesome. Man, it would be awesome. Anyways, not me rolling my eyes at myself for taking so long. Oh my gosh, I've dragged this out so long. Everyone, yeah. Candies 3 tomorrow. Everybody stay safe and stay hydrated. If it's nighttime for you, have a good rest of your night. And if it's daytime for you, have a good rest of your night. And as always, bye.